Okay, this is part 2 of A-Maths revision. Now remember in E-Maths, we learned how to solve linear inequalities. For example, like that. Oh, and then okay, sorry. Wait, maybe like that. Okay, so I think you still remember in the previous video on E-Maths, this they can ask you to solve. So like that very simple, yeah, like that very simple. But they can put another one here, 4x plus 3 like that. Then they ask you to solve. So this is what we call simultaneous linear inequalities, right? Meaning to say this will give you one simultaneous equation. This one will give you another one inequality. Then you solve them respectively. Okay. Now, in A-Maths, right, we also learn how to solve quadratic inequalities. Now, one way they can test you is like that. Solving simultaneous inequalities. So this will give me one inequality, correct or not? And then this will give me another one here. Okay, so what I need to do is to solve them individually, and both of these must be true. Alright, so you put the word and here is to remind you that both must be true. That means later, right, when you draw the number line must overlap. Okay, now I keep the x square here. Okay, so what I did was minus x. So don't you agree there'll be minus x? Then I minus 11, I will get minus 6. So what I've done, right, is so-called I bring all the terms to the right hand side. Okay, but I want you all to think of it as minus x both sides, minus 11 both sides. Okay, and the other side will be 0. Alright, but can you see this greater, this inequality sign, the greater one must be facing the x square. That's why it is like that. Okay, and the right hand side here is 0 already. I so-called change side. Okay, then after you have done this, this is not the complete solution, ladies and gentlemen. You follow this working, okay? You factorize this. You can use your calculator to factorize. This will be x, this will be x, this will be 3, 2. And remember in E-Maths, I told you to check that x times x is x squared. This times this is this, and then this and this combined to give you this, right? Okay, if this is a 2, what must you do? You put a 2 here. If this is a 3, what must you do? You put a 3 here, because x times x squared times 3 will give you 3x squared. Okay, so you can use your calculator to help you, but you must be very careful that your what must match. So if this is 13, then 13 lah. 113, then 113. Are you clear? Okay, so you want to work smart, you also must think smart. Okay, so after you have done this, how did they get this answer? They didn't. They didn't simply bring this over, and then get the answer. You see? Can you see this sign is different from this sign? So so how do you get this answer? Now, after you have done this, you need to remember Jaren taught us always put happy face, right? So this is a happy face, happy face, and the smaller number, which is minus 2, is on the left, bigger number, which is 3, on the right. This is your x. Then you want greater than 0, meaning here and here. So is x less than equal to minus 2, or x greater or equal to minus 3. X greater or equal to 3, okay? Then, if I were to draw a number line for this, because you see, later I need to combine with this fella, the one on the right. So, I need to put here minus 2, put here 3, okay? Then now, all this done already, right? All this done already. Actually, I don't know this is the answer yet. I don't know this is the answer. This fella here, I don't know is the answer yet. Okay, I need to solve this first. Now, what I do is I minus 10 both sides, then I get this fella, right? Okay, then after that, you can think of it as 5, then you square root lah. But actually, you should be writing this. Don't worry, won't be so difficult tomorrow. Won't be cert here, cert there. Don't worry, not like that. Okay, your cert will be another question later. I show you. Then it's less than 0. Okay. Then is this a happy face? Yes, sir. and this will be minus square root 5, right? Minus square root 5, you go and press your calculator, it's 2 point something. Okay, so minus 2 point something, which is here. Okay, you can 3SF, then 2 point something is here. Oh, just now I haven't drawn this, this fella, right, is x less than minus 2. Go here, draw long, draw long. Then x greater or equal to 3. Shade, and then you draw long. Okay? Then now we are doing this part here already. Less than. Oh, less than is here. What? So it's between this fella and this fella. Minus 5 square root and this fella. Oops, overshot. And this fella. Okay? So where, ladies and gentlemen, is the overlapping part? This is for this. These two are for this fella. Okay? So can you see that the overlapping part is here where I'm shading now? Oh, that means the answer, ladies and gentlemen, is this fella. Can you see? Don't shade, so no equal sign. Shade, equal sign. Okay? So that's inequalities for you. Clear? Okay, now what time? Okay, I think you go and look at this first.